We look forward to announcing our refreshed U.S. Consumer Gold Card in the coming weeks, adding to the nearly 24 refreshed and updated products we've announced.
That was the voice of Steve Squeri, the CEO of American Express, on their Q2 earnings call yesterday, July 19th. And it seems things move fast with Amex, since as soon as he announced that the Gold Card would be refreshed, a load of data and even pictures of the new card started leaking out, probably on purpose. And in this video, we're gonna go through all of it. Hey credit warriors, I'm Ben Hedges, aka the Credit Shifu, and welcome to the show. On this channel, we cover all things about the US credit card market and how to collect credit card points for free luxury and economy travel. So if you like the sound of that, please subscribe. Otherwise, let's get into it. So the Amex Gold Card had its last significant refresh in 2018. And since then, it has become a favorite card for many due to its 4 points per dollar on global dining and US supermarkets. But since it has been 6 years now since 2018, it was due for a refresh under Amex's policy of refreshing their cards every 5 years or so. And the CEO has mentioned that they are refreshing 40 cards this year. And now it seems that the personal gold card is the latest to be refreshed. So literally 3 hours ago, someone uploaded this to Reddit saying that they saw this advertisement on the internet. It shows a few things. One is that there will be a $50 credit for restaurants on Amex's Resy platform twice a year, so $100 in total. But also, what is this? It appears that in addition to gold and rose gold, there will be a new color. Here's another ad explaining it that we found on the internet, saying that there will be a new white gold color available in limited edition for the launch while supplies last. So Kanye has his African American Express.
Is that a black card? I turn around and reply, why yes, but I prefer the term African American Express.
And now there's a white card for us Caucasian dudes. All right, cheesy joke, cheesy joke. Anyway, the white gold does look really cool though, and I really hope that existing card holders can get their cards replaced with the limited edition white gold. But my wife has already said that she wants to apply for this card, and so no matter what, we will have an unboxing video on the channel for you. But now let's look at more of the rumored features. So US Credit Card Guide, or 美国信用卡指南, the Chinese language website focusing on the US credit card industry, had a field day reviewing all of these rumored benefits, with a lot of users uploading leaked screenshots. Some of this stuff has probably been removed now from Amex's testing website. That's where it comes from. I tried to click into there and it was like access denied, too late. But anyway, this is what we know from their report. Annual fee is going up to $325. That's an increase of $75. Current annual fee is $250. There's a $100 Resy credit, like we saw, $50 every 6 months. Resy is a platform where you can book restaurants and they tend to be sort of high class, reputable restaurants. It's curated. They're picked by American Express. Tend to be more of them in big cities than in smaller towns. There's an $84 Dunkin' Donuts credit, which is like, what? Mind blown. Split between 12 months. So that's going to be $7 per month. And then the new welcome bonus will apparently be 60,000 points plus 20% back on dining up to $100. And there's a negative change that the 4 points per dollar on restaurants will now be limited to $50,000 spending in a year. The 4 points per dollar on US supermarkets is already limited to $25,000, so they've added in an extra cap for the restaurants part of it. Then in addition, Milk Bar and Shake Shack will apparently be removed from the $10 monthly dining credit, but they will be adding Five Guys, which is a pretty cool burger joint. So now it's going to be basically Grubhub and Five Guys. So if we add up all of the credits, it's going to be $120 in Uber Cash, which you get already, $120 dining credit, $100 Resy credit, that's new, and the new $84 Dunkin' credit for a total of $424 in credits. The annual fee is $325, so if we deduct that from the credits, basically it equals the card paying you $99 a year for keeping the card open. Now, obviously that's only if you use all the credits for things that you were legitimately going to spend money on anyway, all right? So there's no point if you never drink coffee or never eat donuts and you spend $7 a month at Dunkin' Donuts, I don't count that as actually getting value out of it. But anyway, let's now get my thoughts on this card, all right? Because this video is really just a sort of sneak peek, commenting on the rumors, etc. So white gold, limited edition, I think that is really cool. If I can change my card to white gold, I definitely will be doing it. If my wife applies, she will get the white gold. Some people were able to actually go through the application on Amex's testing website, and there are some screenshots of the white gold card being shown in the application process. It seems you can choose between white gold, rose gold, and regular gold. I thought this was funny as well. Someone uploaded this shot on US Credit Card Guide, basically showing like, is white gold actually any different to platinum? Like literally it's the same as platinum, it's just a silver metal. But if you look at the screenshots of what it supposedly will look like, it looks like they're making it a little bit different. It isn't actually platinum, it's sort of silver with a little bit of a goldish tint. And the Amex sort of pattern on it seems to be a little bit more less strong, less black. So anyway, really cool move to do the limited edition color. This worked very well with the rose gold back in 2018, so much so that they eventually made it permanent. So I guess probably that'll happen with this one, but they'll probably keep it limited edition for like the first year or so. And you know, then people are like jealous because those who applied early got the rose gold, the white gold, and then they'll bring it back later on. The Delta one with the 747 metal in it, that was a limited edition thing, and that worked really well as well. Then let's look at the credits. Well, you know, the credits do a good job of offsetting the annual fee. However, I think the Dunkin' Donuts credit is a bit out of character for a card that is supposedly like a high-level credit card, all right? I mean, Amex, it's sung about in songs by people like Kanye. It's supposed to be like, you know, the card of the 1%. Yet, you know, you got a Dunkin' Donuts credit, which is like the most common thing ever. So yeah, personally, I don't really rate that. However, there is a Dunkin' Donuts near my house, and I drive past it pretty much every day. And I do drink coffee most days, so I probably will get a cappuccino from Dunkin' Donuts, or I'll buy a donut. So actually, it probably will be worth it to me to use that Dunkin' Donuts credit to offset the annual fee. However, I would have preferred a better coffee chain, like, you know, Gregory's or, I don't know, something cool. But alas, there's no Gregory's near my house anyway, so it wouldn't count for me anyway. So Dunkin' Donuts does work. Switching out Shake Shack for Five Guys on the dining credit. Shake Shack, well, I like Shake Shack. There's always that debate, which is better, Shake Shack or In-N-Out. I'm from the East Coast, guys, so I'm gonna go with Shake Shack. In-N-Out is nice, but Five Guys is kind of like a budget version of Shake Shack. It's like, it's also a pretty good burger place, much better than like McDonald's or Burger King, but it's definitely not quite as good as Shake Shack. However, a great alternative. So, and there is a Five Guys much closer to my house than there is a Shake Shack, so I'm actually quite pleased with this one. So I definitely will be using that probably for lunch once a month. Then let's go to the question, will I keep the card? I'm thinking absolutely yes. I said this before a few months ago, if the annual fee goes up to $325, would I still keep it? Even with the current benefits, I would keep it, actually. Totally honest, I would keep it. It would still be worth it for me. I earn so many points in the dining and supermarkets categories. I think I earn like 60,000 points just from the spending in those categories, all right? Without even taking into account like any welcome bonus. Obviously, I don't get that because I'm a current card member, but redeeming the credits or anything else. So, you know, it's definitely worth it for me to keep it. And if you want to apply for it, I would recommend applying now, because most probably what will happen is if you apply now, you will get the old annual fee of $250 for your first year. And then when the new benefits come in 2 weeks or 3 weeks or whenever they're bringing it in, you should get the new benefits immediately, okay? So that's what normally happens with these refreshes. You get the new benefits immediately, but they keep your annual fee at the old rate for the first year. They're not gonna, you know, charge you an extra $75 because you only paid $250 when you signed up. That doesn't happen. So you should get it for, you know, the new benefits at the old annual fee for 1 year. So that's my advice. Apply now if you want it. Of course, you won't get the white gold card if you apply now, but hopefully, fingers crossed, you'll be able to change your card design later on to the limited edition white gold. Also, guys, if you are interested in collecting Amex points, do check out Rakuten. It is a shopping portal where you can click through their website to some of your favorite stores and collect Amex points. Now, on their website, they describe it as cashback, but if you have an Amex membership rewards earning card, like the gold card or the platinum, etc., and you link that to your account, each cent you earn in cashback is redeemable as 1 Amex point in your Amex account. And they have some great stores on there like Macy's, Walmart, stores that people shop at all the time. There's thousands of them. So do check that out in the links below. They are doing an extra promotion for the summer. You get $30, which is also transferable to 3,000 Amex points when you make your first purchase if you sign up through my link. That's running until September, so it's going to be a promotion running for the whole summer. Do check it out. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please subscribe to the channel if you're new, and as soon as more information comes out about the Amex Gold, we will give it to you here. All right, see you next time.